Look around at the men in your life right now. Have you noticed that the majority of them are just choosing not to date? Have you noticed that the majority of men in society right now are just choosing not to fuck with women? Yeah, it's because we as women sit in this delusional world like we have it the worst in the dating world, but honestly, this is how it is for a man, right? They're the ones who have to make the very first advance, and they have to do their best not to sound like a dick or a creep. And on the off chance that you find him attractive enough that you want to give him a chance, then he has to take you on some expensive date where he constantly has to prove his worth to you. He has to listen to you insufferably go on about your astrological sign, about how she's a Leo and all her exes were Libras, and that's why they were all the problem and not her. Then she strings him along for a few months. Maybe he gets some disappointing sex where she lays on her back like a starfish, and then once they talk for a couple months, then suddenly she's just gonna say, I think we're better as friends. But let's say it surpasses that, right? Let's see what these men are dealing with.
About to get baby car. Come on. Now, like I said, now you know you done wrecked your car or whatever. You keep wrecking your shit. And that's why I told you, like, now we got your car. He said $1,000 and already paid the man. We got this car right here. It's done. We got it. Like, I already know you might not like it or none of that, but like I said, it's $1,000. And we can ride around, get your little money until like we get something better.
What a nice boyfriend. She wrecks her vehicle, and instead of him spending his hard-earned money on an expensive one that she's probably just going to total again, he buys her a still expensive $1,000 used car. Do you think she's going to be grateful?
Other than that, I just had to pay. I'm getting tired of you wrecking cars. So
Who's driving this?
what you mean who drive? That's why I started recording, because I already know you're gonna be on BS just in case it come down to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's $1,000. You can't beat it. It's nothing wrong with it. It's $1,000. It's clean. It's not dirty.
Marco, I don't want this car.
What do you mean?
I don't want this car.
Why you got your face up front? Like, how you gonna be ungrateful?
Because this ugly ass car, like I'm too cute to be riding around.
What do you mean you too cute?
Instead of worrying about being too cute to be in that vehicle, what you need to be doing is getting your driving skills up. Maybe if you were focusing on the road rather than being too cute, maybe you wouldn't have destroyed your first vehicle. What do women expect nowadays? Straight up just like fathers. Y'all want fathers. You want men to just provide for you and do whatever you say and expect nothing in return. And they just have to give you like the most expensive shit ever. Like, how entitled can women be?
Hey baby, like what you got today?
Yes, thank you, babe. I love you so much.
I spent like $3,000. It's alright because I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah, they're about to close, so it's time to go.
Already? I still want to go to stores.
What do you mean? I already spent hella money.
This
Are
is
you
not
good?
enough.
You know what? Give me the badge back.
No.
Alright, then let's go.
Let's go get more.
No, it's a real. I'm leaving. Bye. Yeah, exactly. You don't have my credit card. Haha, you suck.
I sure hope that was like staged and fake, because if not, that was like, this sounds like my 5-year-old when I tell her that she has to leave Toys R Us. Honey, I already bought you a giraffe that for some fucking reason costs $150. We are not getting the $350 Gabby dollhouse. No, but I need more. 1, 2. Like, the sad thing is that whether it's staged or not, there are 100% women out there that are like, you are going to max out your credit card on me because I have a vagina, because I can give you mediocre sex and shitty blowjobs that last 2 minutes. If that.
So y'all tell me what's so bad about me deciding to cook a home-cooked meal for my girl?
No, everything is bad about it. Just someone said, because it's our second day.
So what?
I expected you to take me to the Capitol Grill.
And we will go to the Capitol Grill.
When?
On another day. We went out last.
Keep his word. I have more. Rich take me out and do more.
I'm keeping my word.
No,
You haven't even
keeping your word.
You haven't even.
You're not.
You don't even know that yet.
No, listen. You see this?
I see it. It's amazing.
It looks amazing.
It looks amazing.
It looks black, brown, crusty, dusty.
It looks
musty.
like you just want
The
something to
broccoli-
complain about to me.
It's not that I want something to complain about, but I expect you to stick by your word.
I am sticking by my word.
No, this is our second
Exactly.
date,
So how do you know?
We're going to the Capitol Grill, and we're not going.
How do you know that though?
Because I'm here. What do you mean? No. Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate the effort of you cooking,
Right.
but I wanted to go out with you. I want to have
And
fun.
we will, but I wanted to cook for you. I want to
No,
show you that. I want to show you versatility.
Oh my-
It's
okay.
easy for me to take you out.
It looks black, brown, crusty, dusty.
I think you just described yourself there. Wow. See, here's the problem, right? He was really smart. He probably took her to an expensive place on the first date. And so she said, I want to do this more often because she's a gold digger, right? And so he was smart and he said, you know what? I'm going to cook her a meal and see how she appreciates it. And clearly she didn't, because it's not about the inner workings and the intimacy of a relationship with her. It's about the money that's spent. She wants to go out to a nice, expensive place where she can feel top dollar, feel like that bitch, rack up like a fucking $650 bill. This man was a fucking genius, a real one, and I hope that he broke up with her after this, because there's just no way that she deserves 1 ounce of his time or 1 inch of his dick. Not one. Not even the tip. These women are so fucking ungrateful nowadays. You know what they've done? They've turned the dating scene into this selfish game that's all about personal gain. It's not about preferences anymore. It's just about what I can get from men. I mean, you straight up have women out here that are on like multiple dates in a week, sometimes multiple dates in a night. Men, you need to respect your money. You need to keep it to your fucking self, and don't spend money on her until until you're married, engaged at least, because women are gold diggers. And if you're somebody that has a good income, please just save yourself the trouble. Respect your wallet. Don't give it to her right away, because you will be able to wean out so much quicker the women who are there for your dick and your piggy bank rather than the women who are there for you. Because honestly, it makes sense to me why none of my guy friends are in a relationship right now. Why the fuck would they want to be? Just a game. They're one of many, and they're nearly an ATM to these women. Free meals. So please, respect your dicks. And respect your piggy banks. Don't be giving it to these women right away, because they don't fucking deserve it. Even though they'll walk around and eagerly say that you're not a man if you don't spend that money. But no. A man who knows how to invest is way sexier than a man who just spends. If you're in Calgary, Alberta, and you want to meet me during the Calgary Stampede on July 8th, there is a link in the description of this video to figure out where the hell and how the hell you can meet me. I'm really excited. My artist is going to be opening for another artist by the name of Connor Price. I manage and produce an artist that I've known really since I was like 12 years old, I think. He's a great friend of mine and an amazing artist. You guys know that I share artists on this channel, and Jackie Art is one that continuously gets an amazing response from you guys. So if you're in Calgary, Alberta, check the comments or check the description, because you may be able to meet me, and I'm really excited about it. So yeah, check out Jackie Art. His shit's in the description. Thank you.
Never did fumble. Derrick Henry with the ball running through. All of y'all here to juke. That my dog celebrating. Thank the Lord. I've been down. I had my flaws doing me. Now praise to God. Going big gorilla on y'all. Out my gauge. Just get this.